So that's why they fear. Ain't none of us got to fear nothing. So when you begin to, this is how I talk to my co-workers. What do you fear? You fearing that man? No. For what? If you lose your job, God got something that's better for you. Already. So that's where we need to come. Don't be scared. None of us be scared. Go full force. You know what I'm saying? If you believe it, you know what? You look at the civil rights movement. Somebody had to sacrifice something. That's right. People had to lose their lives. Right. So I'm going to sacrifice something for my children. And that's what we got to do. We all got to sacrifice something. If we all lose our job tomorrow, it will be a better day for our children.
They put a lot of fear in the people saying we don't need a union, the plant will close, or you can get fired. But, that's really not the case. It's understandable to be scared. Being in Mississippi, it's conditioning. People been through a lot of conditioning down.
They spoke just totally against the union. They just said, no, we don't need no union here. Nissan was shut down or closed down if we get a union here. And, they were just mostly putting the fear in employees. That if you in favor of the union, you won't have a job in Mississippi.
We have thousands of workers all around the world who hold in their hands an employment application that says I work for Nissan, and also hold in their hand a card that says I belong to a union. If that is true for thousands of workers around the world, why can't it be true in Canton, Mississippi? Why can't you work for Nissan?
He said, talk to HR.
He said, speak with HR.
Y'all can't get HR?
No. Actually, we just tried to speak with their manager and he blew us off. Turn me around, don't let nobody turn me around. Keep on walking, keep on talking, marching to freedom land. How you doing, Mr. Jerry? Ain't gonna let Mr. Jerry turn me around, walking, keep on talking, marching into freedom.
Hey, how are you?
One last time, you are not.
We would like to know
and since you are not, you have no
about
business
5
here,
questions
so we are
for you,
asking
Mr.
you to
Jerry.
leave.
We don't have
So you don't make sense into Nissan? You don't have to be a worker to get in? Please
We'd
don't
like
touch
to
him.
know the situation that happened
Please
with
leave,
Calvin
or we
Moore
will
while he was unfairly.
No, Nissan, turn us around. Turn me around. Turn me around.
Why was Calvin Moore wrongfully terminated? Keep on talking, marching into freedom land.
Man, that touched my heart, man.
And to see them students do what they did Wednesday, to go in there into a big company like that.
Oh, I ain't gonna let no Nissan turn me around, turn me around, turn me around. Ain't gonna let nobody turn me around.
Groups like the Mississippi Alliance for Fairness at Nissan and Concerned Students for a Better Nissan are helping to push for a vote.
If we're going to work them like this, certainly they should have a good retirement benefit. These are our citizens of the state of Mississippi. Somebody should step up.
Both sides are digging to keep the fight going to see if the automotive industry will be changed in the South forever.
You don't have the right to vote for a union in Mississippi. And then when you start talking about union, you get intimidated. You get threatened that they're going to shut the plant down.
And we're gonna let them know that all these students that stand here around this wall, all these students across the country are paying attention. We understand that Nissan targets us for their products. 18 to 35-year-olds. We're not stupid. We can make decisions on what we're gonna buy and who we're gonna support.
We understand this not only as a moral crisis, but also a spiritual crisis. We are about 7 days away from pausing as a nation to celebrate the birthday of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., who gave his life in support of people like the auto workers at Nissan.
I want to hand the petition, a signed petition by participants in the 50th anniversary of Freedom Summer. They want to hand that to Nissan management. We'd like to present that to Nissan.
There's no one available to speak to you today.
No one available to speak to us?
Yes, correct.
Sir, your name is, what's your name, sir? You the one I'm speaking to? My name is Mr. Danny Glover. What's your name, sir? I'm sorry, what? Hey, man, I respect you. The least you could do is come up to me as I respect you and talk to you, not scream at you from far away. You don't have to do anything. I know you don't have to do anything, so you don't have to tell me that.
Hey, Union, we stand. Don't let Mr. J